Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and we have more information with the Josh Giddey situation. And could this be enough to vindicate him or still raise questions, man? I don't know, but let's get to it though, man. So Josh Giddey's alleged encounter with an underage girl reportedly happened 2 years ago, and they apparently spent one night together, according to the New York Post. Specifically, the Thunder guard 21 is claimed to have believed the California teen he was pictured shirtless alongside in pics leaked on social media was 19 when they met at a nightclub in 2021, according to sources who spoke to the Australian site Code Sports. So, as we knew, more information was going to keep coming out. Okay, this week it started with the family not speaking with law enforcement. Then I saw that his family also retained a very high-profile lawyer as well, so maybe they're using that lawyer to probably talk with the police and everything like that, as opposed to the family wanting to speak directly with law enforcement. But I'm not sure what to make of this, right? I mean, it seems like there's multiple failed parties here. Okay, first and foremost, the nightclub they were at. Okay, if Josh Giddey is 19 2 years ago and this girl is alleged to be 15 or 16, that means that 2 years ago that girl was what, 13, 14 or whatever, or what, 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? So not good for Josh Giddey, not good for the nightclub. Right now, can Josh Giddey play along and be like, hey, listen, I didn't know, I mean, at 19, is it in this day and age, is it hard to tell who's 19, who's 14? Maybe. I'm out of the loop. I don't know. I look at a 20-year-old and I think they're like 15. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, right? But at the end of the day, the law is the law, right? Now, if it can be proven that she had a fake ID, okay, or he figured, hey, he didn't know. She just told him she was she was 19 or the same age as him, okay. Him coming from Australia where the age of consent is 16, so maybe he's used to them looking that young. Okay, so, look, we got new information. Does this really fully, exonerate him? 50-50, right? It depends on the other party and what information comes out from the nightclub at that time, right? How were they checking IDs? How was this minor able to come into the club? Okay, then with Josh Giddey, I mean, okay, how did she present herself to you at that time? Did she just simply say, I'm 19, and that was it, and that was enough for you to hang out back at her place or your place or whatever, and you did whatever? It's very interesting that this stuff came out a couple years later as well. So, I mean, this whole situation is not good. Josh Giddey, does he get a full pass? Like I said, I don't know. At the end of the day, the law is the law, right? But if it can be proven that you were lied to, okay, I don't know how much that's an excuse this day and age now. If you end up when you're an adult and you end up with a minor, and they just because they simply lied to you about their age, or they're in an environment where you think they're of age, okay, you decide to do certain things. You may have been duped, okay, thinking this person was around your age, the same age as you, but nonetheless, the law is the law. You still broke it, right? This minor is a California resident, so. There's a lot of, Giddey's at stake here. That nightclub is definitely at stake here. So those are going to be the two biggest things: is what level of information did the nightclub have at that time, and how was their IDing process? And for Josh Giddey, how did this young minor present it? I mean, listen, she's a minor, right? A child. So you can't really put too much guilt on her. Like, listen, we're all young. We probably all been places where we were underage. You know what I'm saying? So I can't put too much on the minor in this situation. It's really, everybody that's responsible here are the adults, right? And this is where we're at right now. So we shall see going forward what makes it is with the NBA, what they find in their investigation, or they're just following along with what gets leaked and reported out here. Y'all let me know what y'all think so far with these latest developments about Josh Giddey. Thanks for watching this vid. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.